No one told you this was happening, but our digital lives are shaped by invisible forces. Algorithms that learn us faster than we learn ourselves, networks that trade our attention, and systems designed to predict not just what we want, but who we are becoming. We scroll and scroll, yet we never see the machine beneath our fingertips. This is a quiet documentary about the unseen architecture of every click, every recommendation, and every moment we spend on a screen. For decades, media asked us to look at stories. Here's the news. Here's what's trending. Here's what you watched last. But the story beneath the story has always been more complex. Documentaries today don't just show events, they dissect systems. From climate change to social justice, from health to technology, audiences now crave understanding, not just entertainment. But when it comes to digital life, most explanations focus on one piece of the puzzle: devices, apps, platforms. Rarely do we explore the invisible networks behind them, the code, the incentives, the silent economy of data that rewards attention as a commodity. In the early days of the internet, the promise was freedom, information without gatekeepers, communities beyond borders. But today, that vision has been overtaken by optimization engines, systems that measure every second you linger, every word you type, and every emotional reaction you show. These systems don't care about truth. They care about engagement. And engagement is currency. AI is no longer a distant idea. It's the engine powering these recommendation systems, turning patterns of behavior into predictions and predictions into profit. Every suggestion you see is a calculation, weighing countless human lives against the advantage of keeping you watching one moment longer. But these are not conspiracies. They are algorithms, created by humans, governed by incentives, and optimized for attention. You don't think about this world because the system was built so you never have to. This invisible system is not controlled by a single person or a single company. It's a network, decentralized, algorithmic, and self-reinforcing. Even when engineers leave or policies change, the machine continues. Because at its core, the architecture was designed to resist disruption. Spectators become participants, and participants become data streams. The system learns from each of us, shaping future behavior. We adapt, not the system. This inertia is not accidental, it is structural. In the world of documentary storytelling today, as audiences demand context and depth, creators are using hybrid formats, AI visualizations, and immersive narratives to explain complex systems, from technology and climate to social justice and psychological behavior. But when the subject is the algorithm itself, the medium becomes the message. The explanation requires not just facts, but reflection. So we watch, and we react, and we feed what is watching us. Sit with this. Your attention is not random. Your suggestions are not coincidence. Your emotions are measured, your patterns mapped. And as viewers of documentaries about history, culture, and society, we have always seen the world through a lens. Now that lens is personalized, tailored to your preferences, your profile, your fears, and your joys. There was a time when documentaries revealed hidden systems, from propaganda to power, from justice to inequality. Today, some of the most compelling films explore the interfaces between humans and technology. They ask not just what happened, but why we see what we see, and how this shapes what we think. And yet, the most profound truths aren't always visible in headlines. They are in the quiet moments, the ways we spend our time, and how we justify that choice to ourselves. We live in a world shaped by unseen systems. Understanding them doesn't free us, but it lets us choose what we attend to next. This was a short documentary about the patterns that define our digital age. Not just explained, but understood. Thanks for watching.